Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to give you literally the secret to online success. I know that sounds really corny, really over the top, but I'm going to give you one of the secrets. And the secret is this: focusing on what you're good at. Okay? Sounds really melodramatic and a complete letdown, like, oh, is that it? Is that the secret? But here's the thing, it's more than that. Let me ask you a question and then I'll show you what I've got here in terms of bonuses and so on that I want to show you. But let me ask you a question. What I'm really talking about is, if you've been trying to make money online, there's only a certain number of ways that you can do it. Lots of different things. Maybe you've tried SEO sites, maybe you've tried ClickBank, making money as an affiliate, maybe you've tried your own products and so on. Okay, and I'm willing to bet if you're struggling, or even if you're not struggling and you're doing okay, you've ran into blocks, you've ran into stuff that's come up where you're like, I don't know how to do this, and you've gone out to try and find the information and it's all scattered everywhere and you've struggled, and you've either given up in terms of, maybe not given up like off the computer, I mean, you're watching this video here, so you definitely haven't given up, but maybe you've given up in the sense of, I just need to find something easier, this is crazy. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. The secret to online success is to hire people that can fill in the gaps for you. And I want to say, to start this video off, I'm going to show you what I've got here. This is an invite to the power of outsourcing. But before you go, because I know what will be going through your mind now, you'll be thinking, Chris, to outsource costs money. And you're right. But what I've done is, I can't implore enough that you can get started really, really simply. It's exactly like paid advertising. The purpose of paid advertising is to make you money. Well, the purpose of outsourcing is to make you money as well, and you can get started on a really low budget. I've actually used outsourcing for years and years and done more of it depending on what I was doing. So when I originally got started, I was doing it for technical stuff that I didn't know. I'd have someone do the hard bits that I was struggling with, and then as I moved forward and my knowledge built up and I started building products myself and getting to grips with all this stuff, I used outsourcing for the time consuming stuff. In fact, I've actually spent, just on Upwork, I took a screenshot here, I've actually spent $40,000 just on outsourcing work on Upwork alone. And what I'd like to invite you to is a special webinar. It's called The Power of Outsourcing, but bear with me, okay, because I can't implore enough that it's not a case that I'm saying this is only for professional online people. This is for you watching this if you're struggling online, and I'll tell you why in just a second. I'm going to show you how to use Upwork, I'm going to show you how to use Freelancer, and I'm going to show you how to use Guru, and there's some others as well, okay? And what I decided to do, so do check out the link below and it will give you the invite and so on, but the things that are probably, some of the questions that are going through your head now are, well, this won't be for me because it costs too much money to outsource. So what I decided to do is I've actually added some bonuses in, and I'll start from the bottom up, okay, because this is more applicable to what I'm talking about. Bonus number 4, what I've decided to do is give you a low budget quick start. So you get that for free with the webinar, and it's one of the biggest things that people off. Maybe you're watching this video going, well, I can't outsource because it costs too much. Okay, let me give you a quick example of how it could work. Let's say you're promoting ClickBank products as an affiliate, okay, and let's say that you have a funnel set up like the easy CB method. I'm not pitching one of my products here, but exactly like that, okay. And let's say you're sending traffic through social media, exactly as shown. And let's say that you start running into blocks. You can't get people to visit your site. You can't do enough like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You either can't, or you just don't get this stuff, or it's not going. What you can do is you can actually outsource the traffic generation really, really cheaply. I'm going to show you in the webinar exactly how to do that, so you're making money. And I'll give you an example, and you've got another bonus here that gives you an income example plan, and this is what I'm talking about. I've actually put together a PDF which lays out exactly how it could work. So what would happen is, let's say you promoted a product from ClickBank that pays you $100 per sale, and let's say it's costing you $20 a day to get someone to generate all the traffic that you need, and you're making one sale a day. Well, now you've made a profit of $80. I know that's, even if you take tax out of it, I know that's ridiculously simple, but when you times that and multiply it and build it up, then you've got the money to outsource, and you're doing it completely hands-free, and you've also got the capacity there. Whereas if you wanted to multiply your efforts, okay, and what I mean by that, let's say you're sending traffic yourself and you've got someone working for you sending traffic, you can see how it can build up really, really quickly. The thing is don't make the mistake of thinking, I need loads and loads of money to get started and so on. You truly don't. You can get started really, really. I'm going to show you in the webinar how to find the best people and not shortchange them. So I'm not on about having people work for you at a really, really low amount of money, but I'm going to show you how you can get really, really good work at the lowest possible price, so it benefits both of you. Okay, so they're happy and you're happy, and you can get going, because I'm going to give you all of the templates as well that you need. So all you have to do is copy and paste, and I'm also going to give you a PDF plan that shows you how to use the info from the webinar and get started really quickly. And what I thought I'd do is add a bonus, because it goes with it, is setting your goals and achieving them. And the main thing is this, guys, okay? So when you're talking about the power of outsourcing, or just outsourcing work, it's not very glamorous, is it? It doesn't sound like, it's not a headline like make $50,000 a week twiddling your thumbs or anything like that. It doesn't sound that glamorous. But here's the thing, this is who the webinar's for. If you're sat there now and this stuff stops you, I'll give you another example. Let's say you're doing Amazon affiliate sites. This is all subjects that I'm going to be covering in the webinar. You're doing Amazon affiliate sites, and let's say you do it, but you can't get to grips with the SEO. You just cannot do the SEO. You can write the articles, you can upload them, but when it comes to putting links in and SEO, even if you've studied it, you're just not getting it down. You can hire someone really, really cheaply to go in and do all the SEO for you, and you can actually set it up exactly how you want it, and you can have a plan for your business, so you're moving forward and you're outsourcing the work to people that the stuff holding you back. Furthermore, the other thing you could do is, let's say you can do it all. Okay, let's say you're experienced. Well, then you want to outsource, because it will save you time. It will actually multiply your time. Again, a bit like the ClickBank example. If you're sending traffic and someone else is sending traffic for you, and then someone else add a third one onto the team and a fourth one onto the team, you've got a little office full of people, a virtual office, that are working for you. Maybe you need to learn how to outsource support. Here's the thing, as long as you have a plan that makes sense in terms of figures, and as long as you start off slowly and you start getting past the blocks, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you watching this, if you're not making money online, it's because of something not being done. I know that's not exactly lightning strike genius, but it is. You're either falling down on the product selection, you're either falling down on the communication, that could be anything from a funnel, a webinar, whatever it is, or the traffic. And if you're falling down on one of those areas, I'm going to show you in this webinar exactly how you can use outsourcing, as I've done, how to get started really cheaply. I'm also going to start off, you get all the bonuses that I've just mentioned, but I'm going to tell you how you can start off really slowly and build it up. But I'm also going to show you how you can build a team, because one of the best things is I still have contact details and still use people that I've used for years. So video work, I have a video guy that does my video work when I need a fancy video for a website and so on. Or if I need support, I have a contact for support that will handle all of the support. If I need web design, I have a lady called Irene that I've known for years, I've used for years. And I can contact her. So you get a portfolio of people that you can contact for whatever you need. To start off though, if you're not making money, it will be because of something you're not doing. Something's maybe not enough. Maybe that's the case where you can use outsourcing to double your efforts. Maybe the confusion with how everything works, you can use outsourcing. Look at it this way, and I'll give you just one quick example. It may be, let's say you're starting out on that ClickBank example again, and you may be like, oh, I don't know how to set up YouTube. I don't know how to do Instagram. I don't know how to set up a Facebook page. You can outsource that for like $10. Okay, so you can pay $10, $5 even. Someone will set you up a Facebook page really, really quick, and you're up and running, and you've got that bit done. Now, I'm not saying at all that you just outsource everything and lose money. I'm saying that if you have a plan, you know exactly what to outsource, start as slow as you need to and build it up from there. You are literally, that's the secret online. If you want to make any money online, I'm going to show you in the webinar some real world examples, some actual stuff that I've done. I'll show you everything from ebooks that I've had created and how simple it is to do, products that I've had created, sales copy that I've had created. I'll even show you some music production software, which was one of the largest projects, and that actually wasn't on Upwork, so that cost a lot of money, and that was more intensive. That actually ended up being a one-on-one sort of contact with the person doing it on Skype. Okay, and I was partnered with someone doing that, so there was 3 of us going through it on Skype. So you can get more advanced as you go on, but I'd love to have you with us. I think it will really, really benefit you. Again, I'm happy with this webinar. If you're not happy at all with the information, I've got a really good guarantee. It's this: if you don't feel you get anything from the webinar, if you don't feel you learn anything, if you don't feel it's helped and gives you a plan of action to move forward, if you don't feel you're getting the support, I'll give you a full refund on the webinar. That's how sure I am that you need to be on this. If you're working online, if you're struggling, you definitely need to be on it. If you have technical problems with working online, you definitely need to be on it. If you know what you're doing, but you're really working hard, like exceptionally hard, and sort of burning the candle at both ends, you need to be on it. And if you're more advanced, you need to be on it. See if you pick up any tips, strategies that I've used. If you don't, I'll give you a full refund. So that's how confident I am that you will build a plan. You get all of these bonuses. You also get another webinar, setting your goals and achieving them. I'll show you exactly. And I'm not, with that webinar, I'm not saying I'm a guru of goal setting. It's a lot of stuff I've learned off Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, all of the big names. But I want to do a webinar for you, not to pinch their stuff, but to show you how I've used the stuff from them to set goals and help me achieve them. You get the PDF plan, you get the income example. That's a PDF plan which is downloadable, and it gives you money amounts that you want to make per month and examples of how that could work with outsourcing, so you're actually making money. And if you're really worried about outsourcing, and you know, I'm going to show you the low budget quick start where you can literally get started. You can get started as low as you want to go. All it is working out what you need to have done, the most essential things, and just start off the absolutely. I'm not saying outsource all your work and not make any money. I'm saying outsource what you need to move forward. So really excited to show you. Get your spot below. I'll put the link below, and really excited. It will be Saturday at 9 a.m. EDT. So get your link, get the link below and get in on the power of outsourcing. Get all the bonuses and start moving forward. And I will see you in there. Cheers, guys.